As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Up next, it's our main event between the New York Jets and these guys defending their home turf. Five weeks come and gone, and we're off in Week 6 on EA Sports. Return coming from the 6. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
Straight to the air they go. That one's complete to Chimere DK. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Go. Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Let go.
Pass play coming here. Finds him on the crossing route. And the hit arrived shortly after that football did, but he hangs on for a gain down to the enemy 44. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
18 Rattler, 18 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 Lion. Hut, hut.
Throwing from the gun here. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Stupid.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Buffalo 18. 10 Cowboys, 79 Broncos. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Cowboy 80.
Blown back, it's the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. He's out of bounds. Looks like right around the 5-yard line, partner. So they're going to be set up with 1st and goal.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Thrown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
He gets it again, and he's going to find the end zone this time. Touchdown, Houston. The Bulls finish up an excellent opening series. Well, he couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bulls will jump out to a 7-0 lead. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Dive play straight ahead. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Another carry for him. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Houston in just a moment. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. Now looking to throw. Has a man on target to Thornton. He won't be able to add onto the end of this catch, so it's going to be a completion to the 25. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 25.
They're throwing it. Has him on the quick hitter. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 20-yard line.
2nd down pass play coming. That's caught at the 4. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it...
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Jets finish off their opening drive. All right, so we're already into the 2nd quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are perfect 1-for-1.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Check.
Airing it out to start this drive. Jets bringing pressure, and they've got it. Dose of the hurry up here.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 13-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight. Broncos. Mustang 19.
Takes the 2nd down snap. Catch is made down the right sideline. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Cub 19, Cub 19. 18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
Liking it. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he's just a little bit short of that 1st down. They stop him at the 33.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. They give it to him again. And they fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be 4th now and less than a yard.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Now on 4th down, they're out to try for the field goal. This will be from 52 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So 2 minutes still to play in this 1st half, partner. Stick around. More from Houston and coming up. After the field goal, they'll boot it away and put their defense back out on the field. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Back to back. It's on the turf. It falls out. He lost it. But it looked like someone on the Jets got to it first.
Oh, crap.
Hold on to the football.
Recovered by the offense.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he will have this
Feeling the
across
trash
the
in the guy.
40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
At the 41-yard line.
Back to the well again. And a nice little run there gets him 5. 2nd down upcoming.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
1st down, New York.
Right up the gut. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. The Jets take their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Throwing on 2nd. Has it downfield working the left. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
And the Jets, 1st down.
They kick the running back in motion. From the red zone now. Hits his running back. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take the lead just before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets take a 4-point lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
Ready.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Brought down back at the 32.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The story is halfway told. Let's see what the back half has in store as we get started in the third quarter. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
New York to the line. First and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
They go to him again, Brock, and they deny him the line again. That's another loss. This one sets up fourth down.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance. He's back to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. The surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on down.
Well, there was no way that defense was going to pass up on that opportunity. I dare to say that was the most energetic and frenzied we've seen them all game. I don't think they could believe the offense would go for it that deep in their own territory.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on second and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
There's another for him. And he's going to find the end zone this time. Touchdown, Houston. The Bulls grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights, and the Bulls push their lead to 3. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
They'll go play action. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. They'll throw. 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're into the drop it. Working quickly here.
Quarterback is set. A loss of 8 yards. Another 3 and out.
Looking to throw. He rolls to his right. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Trap 60, trap 60, Panther 60, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
He's going to throw again on 2nd down. Looking right, and he finds him. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Still lined up at the 6. Here's 2nd and goal.
70 Lions. Check.
They go to him again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Defense making a couple of good stops here. This brings up 3rd and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Third time's the charm. He gets it again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2, and after back-to-back runs fail, it's 4th and goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
He puts one through the uprights, and now he'll send it towards the other end zone. Returnable from the 2. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Buying some time right. He just throws this one away.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up 4th down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. Back to throw it. Cut out left. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, New York.
Looking now from the gun. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Jets. First down. First and goal, Jets.
So they'll be set up with a 1st and goal when we come back. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. First and goal. They've got 4 chances to tie this one up.
Let's go.
Plowing up the middle. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Offense in the hurry up here.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Running for it again. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets come through to tie it in the 4th.
We've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air, now 2 touchdowns on the ground. He's just been a difference maker.
And he comes through on the kick to give him the lead here in the 4th quarter. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready. 19, Cowboy 8, Buffalo 18. 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
He's dropping back to throw. Cut for big yards on the right side. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. A gain of 26 yards there. And it'll be first down, Houston.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Ready, go.
Looking in the air here. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Panther Street, Panther Street. Ready.
Throwing it on second down. Downfield to DK. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go.
Kennedy Lions. Bronco 80. Hey.
Watch the motion. Hands up the helmet. Here we go.
Hey. Check that.
Here's a give on first and goal. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
A loss of 2.
Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Back on 2nd and goal. Chased out to his right. And they take this in for the score. The Bulls take a 4th quarter lead. And this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it to.
Okay, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
26, Jets 21.
And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Fields this one at the 3. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run.
Put the body on the line for his team. Offense to the line fast.
At the 48-yard line.
Here's the handoff. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Jets facing a 5-point deficit. 2nd and 3 now. Hand off to the back. And he has this down to the 34. And that's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
It's a New York touchdown! The Jets jump in front late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
They'll try it on the ground. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
26.
is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Returning it from the 4. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Come on. Trap 60. Trap 60. 60 Eagles. 60. 19 Lions. Hey, smash. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Setting up to pass. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's second down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready. 70 Rangers. 70 Timberwolves. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Chap. Check. Chap. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Here he is to throw. And this is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away. It brings up third down.
Those are exactly the plays, Kate. The corners in this league make their money and make their reputation. A one-on-one, and he wins that battle.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Ready. Mustang 18. Dragon 60. Ready.
Looking to throw it. Oh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's fourth down.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate. You really come to life on third downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Check. 70 Lions. Check. Hurt. Hurt. Go check. Go check. Go.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Now give left side. Sent out of bounds after a pickup of 6. 2nd and 4 coming up.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Running back motions right. He'll look to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has the first down, and now Brock, the Jets can just run out the clock on this victory.
Making that throw into double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch with a whole bunch of bodies around him.
Running this one left. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. Offense to the line for second down. They give it to him again. And he hits the opening for about 9 yards, but still third down coming up. So it's a road win for the Jets.